Alright, time to feed these hungry Steam Deck fans. Hello, people. Good mornings. Another beautiful day. Yep. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good or excellent. What? What's up, Steam Deck fans? With your 61 terabytes of storage. Steam Deck Tribe, Steam Deck Nation, Steam Deck Universe, Steam Deck World, Steam Deck Legion, what's good? Steam Deck Mod, what's happening? Steam Deck Squad, what's up? And you Steam Deck nerds, geeks, and freaks, and you investigators, what's happening? Alright, what do I got for you little Steam Deck fans here on a beautiful day like this? What do we got for them? Okay, Chris, give it to him. Talk! Wow, 32 Bazite operating system. Okay, 32 gigs of RAM. All right, and now 61 terabytes of storage. Yeah, that's more like it. Yeah, man, Steam Deck is a bad handheld, man. All right, what do we got? What's up, gaming on Linux? All right, Tweaktown, WCCF Tech, PCN Games, Neo Win, eTechnics. Yeah, what's that in? Oh my God, Tech for Gamers. Oh my God. All right, now what I got for you guys? You know the usual stuff: deals, games, updates, the usual stuff. Man, I found this. I was like, all right, what do we got? What do we got for these Steam Deck fans? Okay, Chris, they want their news. Talk. Alright, let's see here. First things first. Humble. Okay. Humble puts even more IGN rated 9 and up games on sales. Okay. Hey, get them while they're hot, you know. Okay, let's see what they gave, what the Humble store got for sale here. Ready? Persona 5 $35.99, Hi-Fi Rush $22.99, $22.49. BioShock Infinite $7.49. Sonic Adventure 2 $2.49. BioShock $4.99. Power Slave Exhumed $14.99. Bayonetta $5.99. Tomb Raider Game of the Year Edition $3.96. Oh my God, you guys are getting spoiled. Steam Deck fans, that is, spoiled. So you got Tomb Raider $3.96, Bayonetta $5.99, Power Slave Exhumed $14.99, BioShock $4.99, Sonic Adventure $2.49, BioShock Infinite $7.49, Hi-Fi Rush $22.49, and Persona 5 Royale $35.99. Yeah, remember, you're in the holiday months, November and December. Remember that. Go get them, Steam Deck fans. Anyway, alright, what else we got for you guys? Since we talking video games here, what else we got? Alright, Unity update their term to clarify new terms are enforced on game devs. Well, they're trying to repair the bridge that was blown up. Alright, let's see here. Now that the dust seems to be setting after the absolute chaos that was the new runtime fee announcement and the developer fallout that followed, Unity has now properly updated their Unity editor software terms. It's mostly going to put back in the protection they previously removed that I reported on, that allowed developers to stick with Unity version that they want with the terms they accepted at the time, instead of Unity just forcing new terms on developers who aren't jumping into newer Unity versions. In an announcement shared on the Unity blog on November 6th, they said the store software term GitHub and their website page have now been updated to clearly state developer once again have this protection in place. Now it states that provide that you comply with tier eligibility if Unity updates the software terms, the update terms impacting your rights, you may elect to continue to use your current version of Unity software. Software subject to prior accept software terms and terms of service, the prior terms. unless such updates terms are required by law. If you elect to update to a later named version of Unity software, the most current version of the update shall apply and be deemed acceptable. For clarity, the runtime fee does not apply to prior release version. See section 2.2 for the avoidance of doubt. It shall not be considered an update to a later named version if you update to another version released within that named version to 22.2 from 22.1. You understand that it's your responsibility to maintain your complete record, establishing your entitlements to prior term. It says, good to see they've probably clarified it now, but they removed it once before, so it's likely more eyes will be watching this time to make sure they stick to that promise. Well, Unity is trying to repair the bridge that was blown up. Yeah. Well, you live and you learn, you know. Anyway, all right. What else we got here for you little Steam Deck fans? It says here, cute space cat survival game Mew Base 1.0 is out now. Space cat survival for you cat lovers. Space cat survival base building game Mew Base has now left early access. For those of you who love smaller game, it's nice. It's a nice pick. It evolves a fair bit over the years, and good to see it finally released. Mew Base is a cute 2D exploration survival game. You land on uncharted worlds only to realize you didn't bring any snacks and forgot half your luggage. But hey, at least you brought this workbench thing. You'll need to collect resource in order to construct a makeshift base. Craft a variety of different base modules from air bricks to rain water collectors in order to make your new home on this barren planet a little cozy. Says here other features, technology upgrades, find storage yet oddly familiar with artifacts scattered around the planet. Research them to unlock shiny new crafting recipes and tech upgrades. Manage your base resource, build your cleaners to keep you breathing. All those modules plug into a single outlet. Probably won't cut it, so you'll need more solar panels to keep things human along. Keep a supply of clean water and on hand to keep your plants hydrated. Day and night cycle weather hazard. It's hard to find your way in dark, so fuel up generators and make sure your base batteries are topped off before nightfall. Then batten down the hatches during the thunderstorm and gutsy storm. And it says vehicles walk from point A to B is for theoretical space birds. If there were any, construct vehicles to traverse long distance. Community localization. Mew Base comes with several community provide translation for menus and gameplay text, including German, French, Spanish, Portuguese, Russian, and Turkish. It says the developer mentioned they will be moving on to other things now, but they will still provide bug fixes for issues as they come up. And you can find this game on itch.io and Steam, and this has a native Linux support, and it's Steam Deck playable. Yep. Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa. Playable. All right. Now, and this is for you cat lovers. It's called cute. It's a cute cat space survival game, Mew Base 1.0. So for you cat lovers on the Steam Deck, have fun with this. All right. Now, what else I got for you guys since we're talking video games here? All right. Let's see. What's this? Wrath of Aeon of Ruin finally has a release date for February 2024. More games, more deals and updates. Alright, let's see. What do we got? After being in early access since 2019 and multiple launch window miss, the Quake engine power retro shooter Wrath of Aeon of Ruin finally has an actual release date. No, I can't believe it either. The developer has been putting out semi-regular update posts on Steam on their progress, but it hasn't stopped negative users reviews on Steam build-up over time due to the lack of any actual release date. Looking on SteamDB, the last public update release for the game was in January 2021. That's a long time for players to wait on something new and early access. Yeah, that is long. It kind of reminds me of what Nintendo did to the Wii U when it came to Mario Kart. They took Mario Kart 8. They took Mario Kart 8 offline back in I think it was back in March, back in February or March, and they said there was some problems that they were having, right? So it was about 5 months. People couldn't play their Mario Kart 8s on the Wii U. So I made a video. Talking about the emulation problem that Nintendo had created, and I mentioned in the video people wanted to play their Mario Kart, and I was comparing that to Mario Kart 8 being offline for 5 months to when Sony Network was hacked. Because when Sony Network was hacked on the PlayStation 3, it took Sony 23 to 26 days to fix it. Nintendo took Mario Kart 8 offline on purpose for 5 months. So when I mentioned it on July 31st of this year, Nintendo comes out August 1st and did a quick PSA on Game Developer and talking about, oh, on August 3rd you can start playing your Mario Karts. Yeah, that's too long, man. A year? So people, when gamer negative reviews, yeah, that's too long, man. A year? Come on, man. You got to if you're like updating a game or something, you gotta let the players know where you are. Anyway, says here, anyway, now it's set to launch on February 27, 2024, and they put out a new trailer. Alright, and says here they did release the source code some time ago that contributors Samside took a look at, which also hasn't been updated on GitHub since 2021 as well. It's not clear if they still plan to provide native Linux support, but at least if they keep the code up to date, people who want that should be able to run it easily enough. Otherwise, Proton will likely run it quite well directly from Steam. It has a platinum rating on ProtonDB, and Steam Deck playable. Humble store in Steam for this game, people. And this game is coming out on the on February 2024, and the game is called Wrath of Aeon. No, Wrath Aeon of Ruins. Okay? Yeah. Alright, now what else we got here? Steam Deck preview update has a unified refresh rate and frame rate limiter. Alright. Boy, the Steam Deck getting so many updates, man. This little machine. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Keep the Steam Deck fans happy. They want news, give it to them. Alright, let's see what we got. Steam Deck preview update has a unified refresh rate and frame rate limit slider. Valve has released a fresh beta preview update for the Steam Deck, which tweaks some existing features like the refresh rate and frame limit slider to merge them into one slider to rule them all. So now the performance menu by default will look like this on Steam OS 3.5 preview. Says, however, you can disable this if you wish in the display settings to get it back. The original split slider for the Steam Deck gets update. Says here, full changelog general fix the visual glitch when dismissing the context menu in the main BPM user interface while a game is running. Steam input, adjust size / layout of the controller support information section in the configurator. Fix the enable Steam input button not being shown on Steam Deck when manually opting controller out of Steam input. Default shortcut in the Steam input in the new PlayStation controller support mode instead of requiring each one to be manually opt in. Preview only. unified the refresh rate and frame rate limit setting in the performance tab into a single slider. Using a single slider will enable the system to pick options that were previously not exposed, frame tripling 20 frames per second game to display it on a 60 Hz screen. Add a toggle to opt out of the unified refresh rate sliders to settings, display it and advanced. What do you think of these changes? Yeah. Deals, games, update. The Steam Deck just gets them. Yeah. Matter of fact, I think PC and Game got an article on this too. I'm gonna cover that too, by the way. Anyway, on the next go around, what else we got for you? Okay, what else we got for you, little Steam Deck fans and Linux gamers? Nexus Mod app is an in development replacement for Vortex that will support Linux. Matter of fact, Nexus Mod just came out with a I think they just came out with some a mod for Starfield. Yeah. So okay, here, they say here's something promising for the future of cross-platform mod support. As it seems, the Nexus team are working on a new Nexus Mod app. It is in very early stages, pre-alpha they say, but eventually they plan to have it replace the popular Vortex, but it's quite a long time away from just yet. While the Vortex is popular, it is not supported on Linux / Steam Deck, so you need some workaround with Wine / Proton to get it working. Having one of the most popular modding sites like Nexus actually have an official Linux modding client would be a nice big boost. So why are they redoing their modding app? As they mentioned on GitHub page, they now have a bigger team and they plan to implement a lot of the lessons they've learned while developing Vortex into this new Nexus Mod app. And the idea of easily rollbacks sounds good. Then they say here, one of the biggest complaints of users over the years about mod managers is that they can't mod with confidence. Will a new mod wreck their existing install? Will copying some files into their game folders require them to delete the entire game if they want to revert these changes? The game update and the user update their mods. Now nothing works. Every step of the modding process is fraught with pitfalls and destructive changes. Nexus Mod app intends to solve these problems. In addition to being a great mod installer, managers and builders, the project aims to always provide and undo features for users, not just on metadata level like most mod managers offers today, but on a per file basis as well. So go ahead and update that mod. If you don't like it, you can always go back to the game as it was before you made the update. Then it says here, in regard to Linux support on their fact mention, question, I see tests run on Linux, Windows, and OS X. Are you targeting all platforms? Yes. The CLI runs on these platforms, and we run our CI on each of these OSES that games are supported on those platforms. Do we support Skyrim through Wine on Linux? Is yet to be determined. And then it says you'll find it on GitHub. Yeah, changes is good, man. It'll make the modding. Nexus Mod is like trying to make the modding experience, for modders, a little bit more better. So changes is good, man, especially in the modding community. They need some new tools, so hey, give it to them. All right, now what else we got for you Steam Deck fans? Anything else? Going once, going twice. That's it. Anyway, that's all the news I got to report on the Linux and Steam Deck. But Nexus Mod is helping out the modding community with this new update, to their app. So yeah, that's a good move on their part. But as far as like Wrath of Aeon of Ruin, the developer should have like It's been a year since they said something. They should have like said something like every 6 months or every 4 months to the gaming community to let them know where they are. Yeah, you got to do that as a developer. I mean you can go dark, but every 6 months you come out and be like, okay, this is where we are with the project, or just to keep everybody in the loop, so to speak. Yeah. Unity is trying to repair the bridge that was damaged. Yeah. And then Humble Store, it's the holiday season, so hey, they got deals all over the place. Yeah, get your nickels, dimes, quarters, pennies, and $1 bills ready for these deals. Yeah. And anything else? That's it. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will keep you guys up to date. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still a Star Wars and Star Trek thing, or Dark Side. Go. Peace.